pitches away, and they'll call that one a strike. 2-1 count. Mo finally breaks the ice, ends his streak of balls.
For Jesse, some good patience to watch that one. It's easy to try and do too much, but you have to recognize that Mo hadn't thrown a strike yet. Try and work his way into county likes.
And that ball is ripped out into right field. Hoosiers bring another one home and keep the bases loaded. Things finally starting to click for that Indiana offense. 2-7.
For the Hoosiers there, a chance to show some life in the late innings. Jesse, a good rip that went through there, through that hole. And they're just going to go station to station. Simple baseball, but that is how you can try and mount something here with one away in the bottom of the ninth.
And luckily for Indiana, they're at the bottom of their order, which isn't something we would typically say, but the top of the order has struggled immensely today for the Hoosiers. Carter Matheson up 2 for 3 today, and his last at-bat, he had a single in the 8th inning. He watches that one go by, way too high, ball 1.
Northwestern conceding the left side of that infield pretty much. Third baseman staying about normal position, but the other 3 infielders on the other side of second base.
Strike there from Mo. Yeah, we've been seeing that shift a lot today from Northwestern on the right side of the field. I'd say it's worked pretty effectively for him so far. That ball's outside. 2-1 count.
Matheson's got 2 of the hits for the Hoosiers on the day, both of which were singles.
They're going to call that one a strike. 2-2 even count. Indiana with 1 out, bases loaded. Matheson at the plate, a guy that averages .232 this season. 17 RBIs, 19 runs. And he hits that one out to left field. They're going back, and he chases it down. No, and the ball bounces over the wall. That's going to be a double for Indiana as they bring 2 more home. Indiana closing the gap a little bit. It is within reason now. 7-4, 1 out, a man on second and third, 2 men in scoring position.
Regardless, it'll end up with a 2nd and 12. Indiana now back in their own territory on their own 49. Western Kentucky shows pressure. They'll bring pressure. They hand it off to Henderson, makes a nice cut back, gets around the tackle. Hoosiers want a horse collar, but they're not going to get it. A gain of about 5.
Derek Smith on the tackle. It looked like it could have been. He dragged him down from behind. But now another 3rd and around 7 for Indiana.
3rd and manageable. The Hoosiers desperately need to convert here. They try to get him to jump. No flags thrown. And caught by Camper on the right sideline after a 10-yard hook route. Gets the first down. Great ball security there by the wideout.
Yeah, Hallisey was on the coverage of Camper. That's been a marquee matchup all day. Camper gets the best of him there. A good route and a better throw.
Good job of shielding the ball with his back. Couldn't let the defender get around him. Sets up the Hoosiers with 1st and 10 on the 34. They hand it off to Henderson, who goes off right tackle. Picks up a gain of about 3 as he's pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, probably the best Henderson could do there. A good, solid 1st down gain, which especially on rushing is something that Indiana has struggled with when they run on 1st down. You can't get behind the sticks.
Nice chunk yardage there for the Hoosiers. Pick up 5 on the ground. They're looking to still go with just 15 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. They can let this one wind out and just end out the quarter, but looks like they're lined up and ready to go. They'll take the snap, hand it off to Henderson, cuts back, makes a man miss, sheds the tackle, moves up, carries the pile to the 20-yard line. A great physical run there from Henderson.
Yeah, Henderson's a key cog in this Indiana offense. As once again, Indiana's in the red zone. This time, Joe, they need 6. It's fourth quarter time.
Indiana trails 13-24, first and 10 from the 19. We'll see if Indiana can convert on this trip to the red zone when we come back. You're listening to WIUX 99.1, your home for Hoosier Sports. And welcome back into Bloomington, Indiana. Joe Brennan alongside William McDermott, first and 10 from the 19 as the Hoosiers are trying to convert on this red zone opportunity. They've driven down this field well so far. Now it's just a matter of finishing off. They go play action to Henderson. Oh, they look to go to their wide receiver, Simmons, on a slant route, but it goes right through his hands, and that'll lead to a 2nd and 10.
Would have been a good chunk of yards. Nothing special, but it would have probably gotten him around to the 10-yard line.
Could have picked up the first down and had a goal opportunity there for him, but
those are the missed opportunities in the red zone we've been talking about. It's the fourth quarter. There's no time for this.
Western Kentucky showing blitz. 8 men in the box here. As Indiana will take the snap, hand it off right up the gut to Henderson. He's got room to run. 1 man to beat. Breaks the tackle and bursts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. As Henderson with an explosive run puts 6 more on the board for Indiana.